Are you feeling unsafe or fear is really holding you back, putting yourself out there in life? Well, I read something that Louise said in one of her audio talks, that she said the most frightening situations we can ever think of are only thoughts. I really like that, because really, they're just only thoughts. We end up feeling something, with something being stretched out of our comfort zone, something we're not used to. And it's not really fear in itself, that's just a feeling. But then all of a sudden our thoughts grab onto that feeling and take it away. And next thing you know, we're feeling afraid. We judge it as something that's dangerous and something that we shouldn't do. And we point our finger at it. I don't like that feeling. And subconsciously it just gets labeled as fear. That keeps us from stepping out of our comfort zone. If we're not used to being with what we feel beyond where we are, because if we can't handle where we are with what we feel, how can we handle more? So we can't stretch beyond where we are into new experiences if we're not feeling comfortable here where we are. So with fear, it's really helpful to take the time to practice being able to sit, pull yourself back into your body and get present and really look at this. Is this a thought? Is it my thoughts telling me I'm afraid? Because most of the time that's what it is. Our thoughts are telling us. And because they're inside of our head or our mind, wherever they are, that they're internal. And so we just take it as real. We're so used to just following our thoughts, and we react and we take action unconsciously, just automatically, subconsciously, without doing it mindfully present. So when we get triggered into fear, when we feel that strong feeling, it triggers the fear, the thought process, and then all of a sudden the fear holds us back and we're afraid to do something. And so we're thinking about it in our head. It's usually, this isn't going to work out. We think of worst case scenarios. We think we're going to get hurt. We don't want to feel this feeling. We don't want somebody to laugh at us. We don't want to fail. And it could be a million things going on in our head at the same time that cause us to feel this fear. Did you know that modern science says that we experience over 60 to 70,000 thoughts in a day? But consciously we don't see them. This is on a subconscious level. There's so much going on there. So when we get triggered with strong emotion, there could be thousands of thoughts going on in our head all at the same time. We just don't see them because consciously we're not capable of really processing that much information all at once. So we can get overwhelmed really quickly. So I really encourage you, if you feel fear, to stop, just assess objectively. Okay, is there any actual danger I can confirm? And if there is, make yourself safe, obviously. But if there isn't, if you can't confirm any danger, go into your breathing, stand there, look around. If you can sit on a bench or somewhere, just sit and take a few moments, breathe in, and then assess the situation. Is this my thoughts that are convincing me? Have I got thoughts going on in my head that are telling me this is a bad idea, I shouldn't do this, are fears coming up because of my thoughts? There's a really good chance that if you go deep enough and look into it, you'll see that it's your thoughts. Do you really want to get limited by your thoughts, by your past way of thinking repeating itself in the present moment? Because if you assess that it's safe, you have a new opportunity to experience something new and different. And when you do, you'll feel great that you did it rather than let your thoughts control you. Because it doesn't feel very good to control, to arrange our lives around our fears, to have our fears, our thoughts controlling our actions and what we do in our lives. So contemplate this. This is, I think, a really powerful, simple thing to do, a mindfulness practice. And my name is Arnie Peterson. I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you like it, and you know what to do. And other than that, I look forward to seeing you in the next video, and I wish you a wonderful rest of your day.